A husband and wife opened up an early learning center where students can learn both English and Spanish. The goal is to prepare kids for both kindergarten and the real world. I stopped by to see how BabyFe Bilingual Learning Center is making a difference for several students. Turner Coggins III and his wife Michele are loving parents to 3 kids. Turner says a few years ago, he would drive their oldest daughter 45 minutes to go to an early bilingual daycare in Northern Virginia.
And while we were living in Prince George's County, it just didn't seem sustainable. My background is business, my wife's background is early childhood education, and so we just decided to combine our superpowers and create a child care center that we want our own children to be in.
So BabyFe Bilingual Learning Center was formed. It's one of the only full immersion centers in Prince George's County. They offer Spanish immersion for kids 3 and younger and bilingual Spanish for 4-year-olds and students in pre-K.
Every classroom, of course, has a lot of books. So we have children reading as best they can, from an early age. But the goal is really for them to be kindergarten ready and have those pre-literacy skills that they can learn and thrive.
At their Bowie location, they have roughly 100 students. Turner says there's a benefit for kids learning a second language at an early age.
That's when their brains are literally wired to learn. And my wife says all the time that your child is really learning English for the first time. So the only limitation a person can put on a child is really, I would say, themselves.
The center has been open for 3.5 years, and they're already seeing a lot of success.
If you are born after September 1st, you have to test into kindergarten. And we've had an 80% success rate with children testing early to go to kindergarten.
And there's also a BabyFe Bilingual Learning Center in Northern Virginia.
So Jonathan, can you talk a little bit about what the special meaning behind the name is?
Yeah, so you see the name BabyFe and you're probably wondering, okay, why did they name the center BabyFe? So the owners, their oldest daughter, her name is Faith, and in Spanish, Faith is Fe.
Wow, and I mean, what they're doing is pretty remarkable.
Yeah, I mean, for kids, 2, 3 years old to learn both English and Spanish, it ultimately helps them later in life.
Absolutely, and that 80% success rate, that's really great as well.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I wish at a young age I could have learned Spanish as well. Probably would have helped me in high school,
Absolutely.